Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Balatro. We're going to be jumping in. We just finished up the magic deck with our white stake, so now we've beaten every deck so far on white stake. To unlock our next one, win a run with any deck on green stake difficulty. To unlock that one, black, blue, orange. Well, we do have blue deck at a green stake difficulty to unlock new decks, but I'm just going to play it simple here, and we're just going to unlock green stake. I like going in order, you know? It just feels fun to unlock them that way. So let's take the red deck. It's an extra discard, and we'll take red stakes, so small blind, no extra reward money. Your fiance's obsessed with this game? Balatro is such a good game. Oh, it's so good. Okay, actually, I'm almost willing to double skip and go to the pillar. It's a foil joker. It will become free. And the pillar... Can we get 600 points? If we play any hand, we're probably not getting 600 points. Let's try it. Let's go to the pillar with a double tag here and see what we can get. We did get a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will play it immediately because it's just a solid straight. And it's a pretty great draw right off the bat. I mean, I know it's just like I'm not very good at Balatro, so getting the 600 is kind of tough. We did already get rid of a 6 and a 7 and a 4, so I'm fine with getting rid of those again. We still have 3 9s. Let's try to get like a 3 of a kind here or something. We got a 2 pair of king and jack. A full house, 5, 7, and 8 are fine to get rid of. I don't think we're playing out a flush. Personally, I'd rather play for a full house here. Actually, a flush might not be bad now that I'm looking at it. You've never seen someone play Balatro, but because it's me and it's live, you have to be here. Well, the YouTube series does a good job of explaining what Balatro is like. Oh, thank you, Kamakiku, for the 10 gifted memberships. You gotta pull all of these in. Oh, look at that. Max got one. I saw Max. Max was here already. Oh, and King Lars got one as well, too. These are 2 of the names that I see in here pretty consistently, so. Always the bridemaid for Alexis. Oh, no. That's so unfortunate. Alexis does not get to roll it ever. I need to... Oh, what happened there? Did that just disappear for you guys? Sorry, my game just kind of went black. Okay, my apologies for that. My bad, my bad. Alright, we need to pull for a full house here. We can do it. We didn't get it. We're going full on for the full house. Come on, give it to me. Yes! It's a full house. A royal house. Alexis is never getting a membership, at least not through RNG. 580. Well, this is enough points. Let's play it. A pair of 2s. We did it. That is pretty cool though, Max. Kamakiku's out here supporting you. Kamakiku's getting us all those memberships, and I love when it happens to be gifted to people who are in chat already. That's just really cool. Makes it a whole lot better. We got Misprint and Crazy Joker. Yikes. Misprint is not terrible to start off with. Crazy Joker we could probably sell for money. And Buffoon Pack we will open. Greedy Joker and Credit Card. I don't see any reason to play off a credit card right now, and Greedy Joker gives us a win condition. At least something to start playing towards Molt. Credit card would be cool, but we already have everything in the shop free right now. Hardly worth a double skip? Honestly, yeah. We're gonna level up Mercury. For now. Because a pair is the most common we could play. Well, not the most common, but... After feeding the boss, gain $25. Mo, you're hopping in to say hi. You'll be back for blueprints? Awesome. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you in a bit. Rerolls the boss blind. Don't care about it. Should I skip investment tag? Yeah, the double skip Kamakiku did not pay off at all. But to be fair, if I had not done the double skip, we wouldn't have beaten that boss anyways. $25, especially since we didn't take credit card, is a pretty solid choice. But we'll play this one out. We can still sell Crazy Joker whenever we need to. Oh, Alwyn's in here as well. Well, we should do something like this. Let's just play a 2-pair. Just get a handout. That's a decent amount of mults. It was almost enough to win. And then let's play another 2-pair, because we love 2-pair. Oh, sweet. No one ever pronounces it as Alwyn? How did they mess that up? Granted, I've seen a lot of names from all over the world, so I can imagine most people haven't seen names or learned name pronunciations. I'm big on that, right? Like, you guys have been here when we're sometimes just chatting it up, and I'm like, hey, how do we pronounce your name? You know, I like doing that. Lusty Joker. All right. More heavy on, like, all, not at all. Oh, okay. They go all win. Instead of all win. Now, your last name, or, well, the last part of your username, is it Kaya? Or is it Kaya? What's the phonetic spelling on your last name right there? Since my live streams have gotten larger, an audience has gotten some more unique names. Yeah, we have gotten a lot more. We're going to take Lusty Joker, because I think it's funny to have Greedy and Lusty. And Smiley Face is also pretty good, too. I know, we need more complicated names. It's like K. Okay. Try pronouncing Saibon. Is that how you spell that one? Or pronounce it? Is that how you... Ugh, I said it backwards. I'm not focused. You know what? We're not taking playing cards right now. What should I look for here? Wait, no, that's Savon, isn't it? Jafar, isn't that pronounced Savon? The club. All club cards are debuffed. Good thing we have our Lusty and Greedy Joker. Or is it Siobhan? Isn't the SI like an SH sound, so it's Siobhan? Oh, Siobhan. Okay, alright, close. I was close with Siobhan. Alright, good to know. You just got your first gold stake yesterday on the checkered deck? I don't even think I ever made it to gold stake. If only I had hologram. This run is gonna be interesting. We do have Lusty and Greedy Joker. Okay, so hearts and diamonds are good to play off of. We should probably just play like a diamond flush. That would be smart. Oh, we need to play more face cards too, because we have Smiley Face, so we don't have to stick with Lusty and Greedy Joker as well. Oh, I was like, what in the hell was all that money from? Could you even pronounce the name of one of your favorite video game characters? Mira Mikagura? Mirai? I'm gonna go with Mirai Mikagura. I don't know if that's correct or not. It feels weird watching this live at 1 speed since normally consume YouTube at 2x. I don't know if that's like a generational thing, but I know a handful of people that watch all their content, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever it is, they just watch it at 2x speed. I can't do that. I've never been able to watch things at 2x speed. Mostly because the noise like bothers me, the pitch. Like the audio change bothers me. It's not like the processing content at 2x speed. I'm fine with that. It's the audio change. Like listening to their voices being pitched up. I can't do that. It drives me insane. But I'm also an audio freak. You know what? We should take Gross Michael. We should get rid of Crazy Joker and take Gross Michael, because why not? Now, take a Celestial pack and a Mega Arcana pack? Sure. Mi-Rei is what you think it is, but you don't know Japanese. Mi like do-re-mi, and Rei you know is pronounced Rei. Alright, we're gonna go with, well, we did get our 2-pair again. So let's level up Uranus. Let's open our Mega Arcana pack. Oh, you know what? I need to be right back real quick. Alright, now that I'm back, I need to focus for a second. We have lucky cards. We have the wheel. I can't take the wheel because there is not a single Joker up there that I want to keep. Like, at all. Genuinely. I honestly like the idea of getting 2 cards to Magician. And, you know what? We'll probably take the Emperor card. We'll probably take the Emperor card because I want to keep Smiley Face to play off of. I like the idea of playing off of face cards. We've taken the wheel a lot. The wheel just doesn't apply to anything that I care about here. Let's just take the Emperor first and see what we get. Clubs and diamonds. Okay. Well, we could still keep Greedy Joker then and play off of that, but we're not going to use the moon to turn anything into clubs. For your gold streak or your gold stake run, you had to cut a Joker out and sold everything else to duplicate it on a spectral pack and then a negative Joker. Oh yeah, wow. So the is that stencil Joker? Is that what you mean by cutout Joker? Hello Jesse, welcome to the stream. The moon card, we can sell this. We do have a star card to turn cards into diamonds. I'd rather save it for more face cards. The Magician, a gold card, a Wheel of Fortune. You know what? Maybe we take Wheel of Fortune. You, David, you have not missed any blueprints. We're going to be playing a little bit of Balatro first. Blueprints probably won't start for, if I had to guess, close to an hour. Nah, no trigger from Wheel of Fortune. Okay, creates up to 2 common Jokers. Not happening. 3 cards into diamonds. Well, we did get 2 of our jacks already. So let's try to get face cards. I want to keep Smiley Face to the end of the run. I genuinely do. We're not really getting... I want 1 more face card. That would be nice. Okay, cool. We got what we wanted. It's almost half to 10 in Ireland, so you have to go to bed and be up for work. Well, thank you for joining us, Carol. It is unfortunate the time zones right now, but hopefully you get some good rest in. You can read a tarot if I want a reading. I need to do that. You guys seen that comic? Talking about people's, like, hands or something? I also don't want to get rid of hearts that much. That's fine. I guess we're getting rid of Lusty Joker at some point. Yeah, that's gonna happen. We're gonna get rid of Lusty Joker. Now we'd like to play a flush. Oh, beautiful flush. You've been awake for 17 hours? Yeah, I would definitely tell you should probably go get some sleep at this point. That seems like it should be a requirement by now. Bonk the Lusty Joker. Ooh, played cards with the club suit gives 7 molt when scored. Well, that's not happening, but we did get Droll Joker, and we are kind of playing off of diamond flushes right now. So, how about we get rid of Lusty Joker? No, a royal flush has to have an ace in it, I believe, for it to be considered a full royal flush. Thanks for joining us. Oh wait, before you go, how do you pronounce your username? Is it Yentle? Like Yent with an L at the end, or is that an I? I can't tell because OBS kind of combines them. Royal is ace to 10, same suit. Okay. Let's take our Arcana pack. You know what? 11 bucks isn't bad. It is an L? Okay, so it is Yentle. I was just curious. We're working on everyone's usernames today. You know what? Let's open a standard pack. Maybe we get a cool card in here. It's the King of Hearts. Screw it. We'll take it. I'm not the first to read it wrong. That makes me feel better. Honestly, I'm kind of willing to skip this one as well, because we're going to lose money for card played on the tooth. Let's see what happens here. We're looking to play as many face cards as possible, on top of it being... Okay, well, we're going to play this, because it's just a good hand. It's a full house with a lot of mult on it. It may not be a flush, but it still should win it in one turn. Royal flush is ace, king, queen, jack, 10, same two. Okay. It's like Gentle, or like... Oh, the movie with Barbra Streisand. Huh. When you say, is the G like silent? Is it? I don't know. I read that and then immediately confused myself again. If the first discard of the round has only one card, destroy it and earn $3. That could be really interesting for us. Honestly. Here's what we're gonna do. I think we could get rid of Misprint. No. I think we could get rid of Droll Joker. It's just plus 10 mult, which is whatever. We're getting plus 5. And I think we should start deleting cards from the deck. Genuinely. I think we get rid of Droll because Misprint is the chips right now. Gross Michael could eventually fail on us. But then we would get the Cavendish. So I think we're going to get rid of Droll Joker. And we're going to purchase Trading Card. And then we're going to buy and use Temperance. And then we're going to take our Celestial pack, and we're going to get... We'll go for 2 pair, just to play it safe. Let's see if we can add another face card to our deck. A King of Hearts with mult on it, or a Jack of Diamonds. A Jack of Diamonds is better for us. Oh, Yentle or Gentle, like Gentle and Gentleman. Okay. I'm going to stick with Yentle, because that one, I just see the Y, and that one makes the most sense to me. But I don't want to keep you here too longer. I do know that you said you need to get some sleep. Leave Michael alone, but Michael is gross. We should take the Jack of Diamonds, because a flush is better anyways. Have I ever deleted too many cards and played the whole deck? Do you mean like delete the whole deck? I've never tried to delete the whole deck, honestly. Let's see what happens. Upgrade 3 of a kind by 3 levels. Let's take it. We need to delete any card. So low scoring cards and cards that are not diamonds we should discard first. You like Yentle better, so that's good. Well, thanks for joining us, and have a good night. What do we have here? We have almost a flush, but no face cards. Now we have a flush with face cards. This should be a decent amount of mult. Gross Michael is safe so far. A Mega Buffoon pack, I like. Credit card, not necessary anymore. We take a Mega Buffoon pack. You deleted like 20 cards and then ran out of cards to play on a nanny? Oh. I've never done that before. Okay. Wow, these are all basically terrible except for Bull. Bull is just a better version of Misprint for now. I know Misprint can add random mult. I don't like that though. So we'll take... We're not taking Bull first. You're uncommon, so we should take you first, because we get 2 here. It's Onyx Agate. Played cards with the club suit give 7 mult when scored, and we're going to sell it. And then we take the Bull. Jumbo Celestial, let's see what we get. We get a Jupiter? We didn't. High card, straight flush, pair, and full house. Pair it is. Goodness. I hate that our pair is what's leveling up right now. Shop has a free extra... or free uncommon joker. Don't care about it. Bull's gonna scale well with our income, because we have, what? You thought I was calling BS? On which one? Yeah, Max, it's Gross Michael, for sure. That's the only correct name. We should discard all of these. Try to get more face cards. We should discard still and try to get more face cards. Or we could still play a flush out. A flush is not bad. Okay, well, here's what we got. We got a flush that's a decent scoring hand. Oh, calling BS on all win. I see what you're saying. That's a 2-pair that scores pretty decently for us. It wins it. Let's play it. Hello, Bob. Welcome to the stream. Michael isn't gross. He won your purple stake. He's a hero. 1 card into a wild card. I do like this. Plus 8 mult if it contains a pair. Not necessary. Everything we have is just better. Mega Celestial? Yes. Jupiter. We would like to level up our flush. What else do we have? 2-pair? And Mercury. Let's level up 2-pair. I love that you tried to just say Bob, but like stretching out Bob's username, but instead you just said boob very slowly. That was just pretty funny to read that, honestly. 4 of a kind, straight flush, and full house. We'll level up full house. And we just need to get money. That's really all we need to do is get money. That's the goal. A 4 of hearts can disappear. 6. Oh, we do have a full house right here, actually. It's a good full house, even though it's only got 2 face cards. But yeah, let's do it. It's a solid full house to play. I have no problems with this. We can keep our lover card for later. You weren't gonna point that out, but you had the same thought. I thought it was funny. Now Kamakiku's on board. 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack? Nah. Just get rid of all these. Try to get me a flush. Not a flush, huh? We'll make a queen a wild card, and that will give us a flush now. Oh, you do that in Cyprus. We stretch the words with vowels. I didn't call you boob. There was a straight? What straight was that? I didn't even look. Sorry, I was reading messages. 8, 9, 10 Jack. A pair wins it, right? We still have 2 discards. Why not just draw for more face cards? That's 3 of a kind. 2-pair is 85. 3 of a kind is 33. So 2-pair is better for us. Oh, ace to 10. Yeah, that's true. Didn't even consider it. A little distracted. We're just kind of rolling slow right now. Oh, excuse me. High Priestess creates up to 2 random planet cards. Interesting. Director's Cut. I'll take the Director's Cut. I know we have Bull for scaling, but I'd rather wait. I think the only reason I didn't play Full House is because what are our hand levels? Isn't our 2-pair better than Full House? It's 65-6 and our 2-pair is 85. I was wrong. I forgot we leveled up Full House twice. My bad. Alright, let's make 2 planet cards. Earth is Full House and then Mars is 4 of a kind. We'll just go ahead and use them both here. At this point, yeah, I'm not against taking the wheel. It's a chariot and a tower card, so wheel's pretty good, but it didn't work for us. And you know what? Give me another face card. A queen of diamonds. If we don't use it, it's extra money. I mean, we should just take it anyways. Better to have an enhanced queen than a regular queen. Double tag. Foil jokers. No thank you. I know we could save double tag for something else, I'm just not about it. Let's discard the 8. We have a solid flush. We could go for a royal flush just for the hell of it. It's not that unlikely in the grand scheme of things. You know what, why don't we just play it out anyways? 2-pair is still better than a flush for us, right? Flush is 56, 2-pair is 85. That almost balances out to be equal. And I can get rid of this. Let's do it. I'm not too worried, honestly, about where we're at right now. I'd say we've got pretty decent scaling that's going well for us. It's weird having 2 options to play, like flushes and 2-pair. Like, normally we're always caught up on playing 1 hand per run, regardless. We got blackboard. That's really funny. They're all spades or clubs. Yeah, blackboard's not happening. I'll just be honest with you guys here. 2-pair, 4 of a kind, and pair. Let's level up 2-pair again. Let's take another standard pack. Give me another face card. None? We skip. Suffering from success. Let's play another one out. Let's get rid of another 6. And now let's just ditch them all except the king. We can get rid of it too. We did get another solid flush here. You turned your whole deck into spades and there wasn't a joker unlock for making the deck 1 single suit. That would have been really cool unlock, honestly. I wish they would throw something like that into the game. I will play this 2-pair, or we could make it a flush. 100 times 6 or 50 times 6? What do you guys think's better, huh? A 2-pair or a flush? Look, we win it with a flush, so I'm actually going to leave this queen here for an extra $3. All I need is the ace of spades. Yeah, we're going to play flush and keep the queen. This wins it for us. Easily. Gross Michael has not broken yet, which is crazy. Gross Michael's holding out. Ooh, ceremonial dagger's kind of interesting. Yeah, you know what, though? I kind of like what we have. I was going to say we could do something with it. That was a song joke? Which part? All you need is the ace of spades, the ace of spades? I don't know that part. Or I don't know that song in particular, not off the top of my head. Is 2-pair in here? No, we got full house, though. Level up Earth. Hello, Piggins. Welcome to the stream. Arcana pack, a chariot, the moon. We'll use the wheel. Hey, the wheel gave Greedy Joker holographics. That's pretty solid. Play only 1 hand type this round. We should play 2-pair then, because 2-pair is a very solid hand for us. Now we can discard a 2, which is better. It's a 2 of spades as well. And give me some face cards. We can play not a 2-pair. We can play a 2-pair. It's beautiful. Now we can play off another 2-pair. And we're done. We've beaten the mouth. They say either way you lose and gambling's for fools. All gamblers strike it big, right? Ooh, money tree. Yes. Hell yeah. Both of the seed money incomes. Alright, well, we're not going to level up our full house because we're still going to be focusing more on... Ooh, we're definitely not taking delayed gratification, even though it is good money for us. Saturn straight flush 2-pair, let's go. 90% of gamblers quit before their big win. This is true. They don't even know it. 2 free jokers? Not necessary. All face cards are drawn face down. That's a little unfortunate. We do have the option to re-roll the boss with the, whatchamacallit? No, I want to play this out and keep getting rid of cards out of my deck. I do not wish... I want to keep using trading card to get me more money so Bull gets stronger. So I'm gonna keep going for now. There's a 6 in here. We could still play flushes, but flushes are kind of a moot point for us. 2 pairs just way better. Full house and 2 pairs. Yeah, we're gonna re-roll the boss. That will happen. We're pretty much done on flushes at this point. Which means Greedy Joker is not that important anymore, but it is kind of good. I could get a good Joker, but I kind of like our setup already. 6 of hearts, we can discard you. You know what? There's a solid 2-pair in here to play. We might as well play it. It's the smart thing to do. We've migrated to where flush is not that important to us anymore. It's not bad. Like, flush is still a solid hand to play. Like, this wins it for us. But I'm not really motivated on flushes anymore. $16 in interest? Oh my gosh. Gambling is the biggest scam out there, honestly. I hate gambling. Would you guys like to talk about my... Honestly, Temperance isn't bad here. You know what? Destroy 2 more cards. Just make them all diamonds and face cards. That's what we want. Would you guys like to hear about my... Today I purchased a French Stream Op Stat Track Minimum Wear in Counter-Strike 2. Because I unboxed that Rust knife, the Nomad knife Rust pattern. And then I also had a Minwear Print Stream Op that was not Stat Track. And I sold both of them and then turned around and bought another skin with it. Ended up being like 570 bucks, and I still got some money left over. But, you know, gambling is cool. I should reroll, it's only $5. Mist, I don't want to take away from Bull right now. I want to keep as much money as possible to give Bull more chips. Imagine if there's gambling where the profit went to the school system. Well, here's something I want to tell you guys that's kind of cool about some of the stuff that happened in the southern states. Decreased level of played poker hand. I'm okay with that. So, wow, what a crazy first hand. This is a solid 2-pair to play. Keeping in mind, for example, if your state has a lottery and the states around you, let's say your state doesn't have a lottery. Like, let's say you live in, what's a good state? Georgia has a lottery. Florida also had a lottery. I don't think Alabama has a lottery, and I don't think Mississippi has a lottery. So get this, right? Imagine you live in Mississippi or Alabama, and your state is like, no, we don't want a lottery because gambling's bad. But Florida and Georgia, and I want to say probably Louisiana, have a lottery. So each year, your state is losing millions of dollars because people from Mississippi and Alabama are going to drive to Florida and Georgia to go gamble and go play the lottery and buy scratch-offs and things like that. So Florida gets that money, and in turn, they use it for things like bridges and roads and stuff like that because it's a state lottery. You know, it's not like privately funded. I guess we could probably look for a better Joker at this point, just in case we get one that's really good. We got Wrathful. Oh, Hiker would have been so good, but it's too late to take Hiker on any 6. That's a bummer. Gift card. Not good. Popcorn, not good. But anyways, it's just an interesting take on the whole gambling thing, because, you know, I don't like gambling. I don't like the concept of it. I think it's fun to do, but I'm also one of those people that if I'm going to gamble, I am prepared to lose every single cent that I put into it. And a lot of people who gamble aren't ready for that. Yeah, gambling is objectively bad, but it can put money back into the economy, which could help the schools. Not even just schools. Most of the time, gambling money is used for things, for state lotteries, for things like road repairs and like park maintenance. That's where a lot of it goes towards. Bridges, overpasses, things like that. We do have another 2-pair here that's solid, but it's going to decrease 2-pair. So that kind of sucks. What if we take our first hand and we play out a flush? Ooh, but that's not a lot of points. Okay, this is gonna suck. We can play flush once because it's not terrible, but we do have to play 2 pairs regardless. Kamakiku, I was thinking of what's a good example of a state that doesn't have a lottery. I didn't say good state just because of what it is. I just meant states with lotteries. I think it was a good example of one that doesn't have one. Alright. We have to play 2 pairs. Play full house? Yeah, it's actually not a bad idea. We could fish for a full house. We have 1 7, and we have 3 more kings, and 4 more jacks. We have 2 9s, so the 7s go, and the ace goes. And we keep the kings and the 9s, and we try to get a full house. Okay, we got our full house with kings and 9s. Alright, cool. What do we fish for now at this point? There's not much left in the deck to begin with. I played a game where if you sent the developer proof that you donated blood, he would boost one of the in-game multipliers for everyone. That's kind of cool, honestly. I like stuff like that. Yeah, we probably try to play out 1 more flush here, because we have 2 more hands to play, and we're going to get another diamond card for sure. So let's just play flush down, and this is it. We're done with flushes for the run, which means Greedy Joker could probably go. And we're not attached to Greedy Joker anymore, because we've basically killed our flush potential. Egg Joker. Retrigger. Oh, we got the hack. I love the hack. It's a shame we didn't get it. Now, we did just get a Jumbo Arcana and a Spectral pack, so let's do a Jumbo Arcana first. Emperor. That's actually really good. I know we could make 2 more jacks, but instead I'm going to take the Emperor. We got Tower. That kind of sucks. But we're playing 2 pairs, so it could be worse. Alright, Familiar. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and get 3 random enhanced face cards. It's likely to strike one of our face cards, but it's still a positive deal. Blue Seal. Creates the planet card for the final played poker hand of the round if held in hand. I don't want to play off a Blue Seal. A Talisman is not bad, or Deja Vu re-triggering. Okay, so we're not going to play off a Talisman, because it's only going to trigger once. Red Seal does re-trigger a card, which re-triggers Smiley Face, and could re-trigger Greedy Joker for now. So it's not terrible, but I'm not attached to Greedy Joker. It's time to get rid of Greedy Joker. I'm gonna destroy 1 card and take 3 enhanced face cards. Don't hurt me. Yes! It got rid of the 4. That's perfect. And then the hack, we're not worried about that. After defeating the boss, gain $25. Yes, I think we're going to take that one. First hand is drawn face down. That's okay. We're going to skip for this one. Honestly, I think we might skip both here. That's going to give us a lot of chips for Bull. And we have good money already. Trading card doesn't have to stay anymore. Greedy Joker doesn't have to stay. We can get to 70,000 points. And we'll be able to. So $40 is an extra 80 chips for our hand. And then another 25. We're going to do it. I'm going to take it. Why not? Let's play it risky. Let's see if we can do it. Now, what did we discard? I have no idea. But we need to go by... Well, I guess we should discard... Well, how about this? Instead of doing that, we should play the largest hand that we have possible to see what happens, just to get them out of here. We got 3 of a kind. It's pretty bad. But now we know what we've got in our hand to play with. So we did get another 2-pair right off the bat, and what we'll do is we're going to turn... This is the 6 or 5, 6 or 7. We're going to turn you into a stone card. So we're going to play a 2-pair with a stone card. Unless it's a 7. No, I was going to say it shouldn't overwrite, so we're good. 44,000 is pretty solid. We do need another 2-pair. We have 2 5s on us. Base cards are what we need to be playing here. That's the ideal scenario. So we need another queen or a jack, and we got it. Let's go ahead and get rid of this 2. Dump an extra card out of there. And at this point, trading card could probably disappear for us. Now, we do need one final 2-pair to win. And we got it. The interest is hilarious. $50 in interest. The Bull's giving us 414 chips. Okay, now this is pretty funny to me. All right, Hanged Man, I will take. 1 extra hand, I will take. Hanging Chad, we're gonna sell trading card, and we're gonna take Hanging Chad. And then we're gonna take a Celestial pack here. Maybe we get another 2-pair upgrade. We got another full house upgrade. Let's take it. 378 chips on Bull. $35? That's a lot of chips. Forces 1 card to always be selected. That's not terrible. We could always re-roll the Cerulean Bell if we need to. But honestly, just skip it. Full house looks better than 2-pair. That's true, but 2-pair is way easier to play. Like, much easier to play. I think we could potentially get a cool Joker here. So we'll play this hand out. I can't re-roll the boss blind if I play this hand, can I? Will this show up in the shop? Like, if we play this hand, I'll still have this in the shop before we have to play against the Cerulean Bell, right? Isn't that how that works? We're doing pretty good, Piggins. We're just getting some Balatro in. Hanging Chad works well for Greedy and Smiley Face. It won't be there, so we would have to re-roll now. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to re-roll for 10 bucks. Because we're trying to play 2-pair, so I don't want it to always have a card be selected, because that could screw up discards and plays. Let's just re-roll 1 time now. All cards are debuffed until a Joker is sold. We could sell Gross Michael. I'm kind of okay with that. Gross Michael's just 15 molt. It's not the end of us. We did get a full house. And we need to re-trigger a King of Diamonds first. How about before we do this, we delete a 5 and a 2. And then we play a full house with a Diamond King in the front. 52,000 points off of one full house. Not terrible when we have 4 hands and 4 discards left. Next, we have a 2-pair. Okay, 92,000 off of 2 hands, and we just upgraded Bull with another $27. We could still get a tarot card, but I don't think there's any reason to spend our money here. I think we could roll and get another Joker. Banana broke, by the way, which is unfortunate. Gross Michael. That's funny that Piggins donated a banana sticker right then and there. So that's Gross Michael down. We have to buy another Joker. I don't care what it is. It has to be there. Gross Michael knew I was going to abandon it, so it abandoned me first. Yeah, this is the equivalent of like the, hey, we need to talk. I'm breaking up with you because you're breaking up with me. That's what just happened. Gross Michael just broke up with me. And honestly, I can't fault him for it. Well, we have a Joker now, and it's Juggler, so I don't really care about that. We can ditch it. I'm going to keep my Bull with as many chips as possible. All Jokers are debuffed. Juggler, get out of here. Alright, so we need to play, potentially, a full house. It's a very good full house. I'm going to just play this immediately. Oh no, you can't quit. You're fired. This should be what, like 80-something thousand points? Oh wait, no, I did that backwards. I was thinking of the previous hand. Yeah, that definitely wasn't. Ignore those numbers that I just said. We have 5 queens here for another full house chance. What do you guys think is better here? We get a full house with a king of diamonds in the front, right? It's a full house, and it's 115 times 10. But we could fish for 5 of a kind, which is definitely possible. We have 3 kings left. Or we could also do 4 of a kind with an extra stone card on it to get us an extra 50 chips. So what's better, multiplier-wise? Because this would be, how many chips total? It would be 140 chips versus 115 chips. Wait, no, full house is just worse, right? Or the extra queen... Wait, why is everyone saying full house? Isn't a 4 of a kind just more points, objectively? Look, full house is 115 times 10. Or 4 of a kind with a stone card is 140 times 10. So we're going to use a tower here. I'm going to play 4 of a kind. This is more points than a full house. I know we could fish for 5 of a kind, but like I don't really want to risk it, even though our odds are pretty high. Because you want it to be over with. Oh, I put the wrong king in the front. That was points wasted. That's okay. We can play another full house here. We'll play it like this. We're probably just going to win by just playing cards. It's pretty hard to screw up at this point. Okay, we did it. Our best hand was 52,000 points? God, what a horrible run. Ew. Ugh, this run was just so piss poor. Just so bad. Alright, well, I guess we won. So that's good news. So that's pretty cool in the grand scheme of things. Alright, no endless mode here. We go back to the main menu. What a bad victory. I know, I'm being like a sore winner right now. Guys, we won, but it stinks. I hate this. Alright, well, what time is it? 3 o'clock? Hold on. Give me a moment. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching this one, by the way. We're going to go ahead and call it here for this episode, so I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!